In this video, we're going to learn how to solve problems involving angles and lines for your JAMB Maths. Alright, so these are subtopics under geometry. We're going to practice with 5 repeated questions in geometry for your JAMB Maths. So let's begin with this first question we have. So this is the question. We have the question: three straight lines EF, GH, and LK intersect at O as shown above. If angle KOF equals 52 degrees and angle LOH equals 85 degrees, calculate the size of angle EOG. So basically, they are looking for the size of the angle here. Look at the size of the angle here. Now, the sum of an angle on a straight line is 180 degrees. So to get the size of the angle EOG, it will be 52 degrees plus 85 degrees plus x equals 180 degrees. Make x solid formula. X will be 180 degrees minus 85 degrees minus 52 degrees. So let's punch this on the JAMB calculator we have here. So this is going to give us 180 minus 85 minus 52. So we have the output to be 43 degrees. So the size of the angle between EOG is 43 degrees, which is option D. Alright, so let's wipe this and solve the next question. So the next question I'm going to solve under this topic, angles and lines for geometry, is this question. So it says determine the value of x in the diagram. So this diagram we have here is a polygon, and if you check, it has 5 sides, and a polygon that has 5 sides is called a pentagon. Alright, so the name of this polygon is pentagon. Alright, a pentagon is a polygon that has 5 sides. Now, to determine the angle in a pentagon, this is the formula for, basically, if you want to find the angle in any polygon, this is the formula they use: n minus 2 times 180. Alright, a polygon that has 3 sides is called a triangle. Alright, so this one is a pentagon, so it will be 5 minus 2 times 180. So when you simplify, we're going to have 3 times 180. When you punch on a calculator, 3 times 180 will give you 540 degrees. So basically, to find the value of x, you're going to do 2x plus 2x plus 3x plus x equals what? 540 degrees. So this will give us, when you sum everything here, you're going to have 9x equals 540 degrees. Divide both sides by 9. So when you punch on this JAMB calculator here, 540 divide 9, you're going to have the output to be 60. So the value of x in this polygon, this pentagon we have, is 60. So that's it for this question. Alright, now let's wipe this and solve the next repeated question for this topic. So the next repeated question we are going to solve under this topic, angles and lines, is this question. So we are asked to find the value of x in the diagram above. Alright, this question is quite simple. We are going to make use of the acronym SOHCAHTOA to solve this particular question. We are looking for the value of x. Find the value of x in the diagram above. So for this acronym we have here, and the position of the values in this right angle triangle, this shows us that the part of this acronym we are going to use is the calc, which is the cosine. So this will give us cos theta equals adjacent over hypotenuse. I know that in this right angle triangle, this is our opposite, this is our hypotenuse, and this is our adjacent. Alright, so to get the value of x, so it will be cos x equals our adjacent, okay, cos theta rather equals adjacent is x, since x we are looking for, over the hypotenuse, which is 37 rather 37. So when you break this down, you're going to have in the question the theta is 50 degrees. Alright, so this degree, guys, so this will give us cos 50 degrees equals x over 37. Now cos 50 is one of the common trigonometry identities you guys have to get used to. Unfortunately, there is no trigonometry identity on this calculator, so when you punch cos 50 on a scientific calculator, you're going to get the output to be 0.6427. Alright, so when you punch it on the calculator, cos 50 degrees will give you 0.6427. Alright, so you guys have to get used to these common trigonometry expressions. So the output is 0.6427. Now we have this, it's going to give us, you equate it to x over 37. Now to make x subject formula, because multiply, x will be 0.6427 times 37. So let's punch this on the calculator. We're going to have 0.6427, alright, times 37. So we have the output to be 23.7799. If you are leaving it to two decimal places, the correct option will be 23.78 meter. So that's the value of x in the question in the diagram above. Alright, so that's it for this question. Let's wipe this now and solve the next repeated JAMB Maths question under this topic, angles and lines in geometry. So guys, let's remove this. The next repeated question we have for this video will be this question. Okay, so this question is still under polygon, and this time around we have 4 sides of the shape, and a polygon that has 4 sides is called a quadrilateral. Alright, so from the formula we have n minus 2 times 180. Since it has 4 sides, this will give us 4 minus 2. The 4 is the number of sides, times 180. So this will give us 2 times 180, which will give us what, 360 degrees. So now to find the value of x in the shape we have, which is a quadrilateral, the name of the polygon is going to give us 3x plus 4x plus 5x plus 6x equals 360 degrees. Alright, so when you add what you have here, you're going to have a sum of 18x equals 360 degrees. Divide both sides by 18 to make x the subject formula. This will cancel itself, so you can now punch on the calculator 180 divide 360 rather 360 divide 18. So you're going to have the output to be 20 degrees. So the correct option for this question is option C, which is 20 degrees. Alright, so let's wipe this now and solve the last question for this topic, and after you can call it a class. So guys, before we solve the next question, if you are new to the channel, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. We really appreciate this. So let's go ahead now and wipe this and solve the next question. So guys, the last repeated question we're going to solve will be this question. So this question is said in diagram above, angle SPQ equals 79 degrees. Find angle SRQ. Now, for this question, basically we are looking for the angle here. We're looking for this angle SRQ, the angle here. Alright, so this question is under angles and lines of geometry. So to find the value of angle SRQ, this will give us, we are going to subtract this value we have here for angle SPQ, which is 79 degrees. You just subtract 180 degrees from it. When you do it, you're going to get the value of the angle SRQ. So angle SRQ will give us 180 degrees minus 79 degrees. So when you punch this in the calculator, you're going to have 101. Let's verify. 180 minus 79 degrees, so 101. So it's going to give us 101. That will be the answer to this question, 101 degrees. Alright, so this question is under circle geometry. So when you apply one of the rules in circle geometry, this is one of the rules we apply, and you will get the right answer in a situation like this. So when you see a shape like this and you're asked to find the angle around this part of the geometry, you just subtract the one already given for 180, you get the output. So that's it for this video. These are 5 repeated JAMB Maths questions under angles and lines in geometry I've often seen. Hope there's something interesting from this video. Let's call it a video, guys. If you are new to our channel once more, ensure that you subscribe to this channel for more of our videos. Also like, share and comment on this video. Tell me how you feel for what I learned from this video. If you seem to have any specific question to ask regarding what I've talked about in this video, feel free to leave your question in the comment section below, and I will ensure to give you a response. Alright, now click on the end screen above and I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.